hot, sweaty, cold, funky, all kinds of things. Mood. Perimenopause. It's not menopause that is the most difficult thing. No, perimenopause. Okay? I'll be 49 this year. Well, no. 2024. I'll be 49. I've been dealing with it. It's been a lot. But let's get into the makeup because we can have a whole conversation. We'll talk about it while we do the makeup because you guys know I can, especially when it's been a long time. So let's go, right? So the skincare is done. It's been done for quite some time, okay? Now I'm going to prime my face, okay? I think I'm going to spray it up first with this Scandinavia makeup primer. Don't know if they make this anymore. I don't hear many people talking about it, but we're going to go ahead on and spray it down. Let me cover my mic. This fan, very necessary for this stage in my life, y'all, okay? Very, very necessary. Hopefully I won't need it throughout this video, but hot, sweaty, cold, funky, all kinds of things. Mood, weight gain, and working out, and it's not coming off like it should. Well, let me take that back because I'm building muscle. You know, it takes a long time when you do it the right way. Building muscle, and I'm trying to be reasonable so that I don't burn myself out trying to do too much too quick. So I'm trying to make it a lifestyle, not necessarily a moment. You know what I mean? Oh, I need to do this for a few. No. This is something that I really need to do for the rest of my life, working out. Okay? We're just talking about it. We're talking about it. So as you can see what perimenopause is doing to my face. Look at it. This monster decided to show up today. I'm like, okay, I got a handle on it. And then I'd gotten a handle on it as far as the flare-ups, right? Then all of a sudden I get a big monster that just said, you know what? So that's what's going on with the skin, among other things, okay? For the base today, I'm going to use a Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation. I'm using 35N and, where's the other one? 44Y. I'm going to mix these two together. I also have 50N, but 50N is a little dark. So I'm just going to go ahead and mix these two together. All right, so that's the color. All right, so first I'm going to conceal. I'm going to use this Maybelline Eraser Instant Adrian. Get it together. First I'm going to conceal these dark spots a bit. So I'm going to use the Maybelline Adrian Wine Eraser Concealer. I love this stuff. This one is in 147.5. It's close to my skin tone, but not really. So I'm just going to dab it, or is it? See, it is. It's like my skin tone. I'm just going to dab that on the marks. I'm going to kind of blend out those edges a little bit. I'm going to use this Orange Corrector by Ben Nye, one of my adjusters. And just kind of go around my mouth a little bit. And this area is very hyperpigmented. Very, very hyperpigmented. Okay. So I'm going to take that and really deal with it. That's good enough. I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation. So yeah, this perimenopausal stage that I'm in has been pretty challenging. It really has been challenging. What's been keeping me together though is my spiritual practices, or spiritual practice rather, and really listening to my body, learning to listen to my body and what it needs. I don't even know where to start, to be honest with you. I don't even know how to even talk about it because it's just so many things. It's just so many things. Like, I like the way this is applying. It really has been a trip, y'all. Like a real trip, like a journey. You feel what I mean? Like, you know, people say I'm on my journey. Yeah, this is a different journey right here. Those of you who are my age, or those of you who are in your 40s may be experiencing it, but I'm not fully. I feel like I'm at the tail end of the perimenopausal stage. Like I'm about to enter into menopause soon. At least I hope, because I hear that it's actually relief. Menopause is actually relieving. This could be, I don't know, I'm not speaking for everybody, could be more relieving than the perimenopausal stage. The perimenopausal stage is the change, okay? It's the transformation, the transition into menopause. And that is where you start really, you know, that, to me, that's where you have the most problems when it comes to the symptoms or whatever you want to call them. Okay, the different changes, the different things that are happening in your body, the way your mind changes, all kind of stuff, y'all. It's just so many things. And not everyone is the same. Not everyone experiences it the same. You know, so I can really only speak on what I'm experiencing, and I am experiencing some real stuff, dude. Like, it's so important to stay on top of your mental health. This is a time where you really, you know, need to learn how to choose you and do what's best for you so that you can have enough to give to others, right? Making sure your cup is full, not serving from an empty cup. You got to serve yourself first. You got to learn how to care for your body, your mind, your soul, okay, your emotional wellness, your spiritual wellness. You feel me? It's a holistic, or what I like to call soulistic approach, okay? It has its phases and its cycles. It has its phases and its cycles. It's not always good, okay? Anyway, you know, no one talks to you about it. No one talks to you about it or prepares you for it. I'm using the Sephora Best Skin Ever Concealer. Yeah, it's like, you know, my mom had a hysterectomy, so she didn't really go through it, you know, naturally. So had a hysterectomy, so she didn't really go through the transition, the change, right? I think my auntie is the same way. My grandmother didn't really have, she claimed she didn't have too many bad symptoms or anything, any bad or horrible symptoms. The color of this is 34.5 N. Okay. I know I don't like a lot of highlight. I barely on my chin. I don't even do that in real life. Yeah, it's been hard. Like I've been wanting to do so many things creatively, but something happens, and it's like, nope, not this time. Yeah, it's been a trip. It's been a trip. This is really, really light. This is my first time This is my first time using this concealer. And it's kind of, it looks a little yellow. I prefer neutral shades. Good concealer though. If you hear water trickling, that's my fish tank. Okay. That is my fish tank. Nothing I could do about it. If I let that stop me, I'll never record, so. Yeah, but so much has changed. How's that look? Woo. It's looking kind of I have not seen myself like this in a long time. I'm blending out the edges. This is really bright. I don't even get down like this too much, really. But blend this out. I mean, in all honesty, you guys, I'm just trying to activate. I'm trying to activate. I've been in a real weird, very weird place. Let me see. Am I going to contour? I don't contour. I'm not a contour person. I'm gonna have a lot of editing to do. I can feel it. Okay. All right, let's do the brow. So honestly, I'm really just trying to activate, get back into the things that I love doing, or getting, you know, my creative juices flowing again, because I just really been wrapped up in being a mom and trying to navigate what life is right now for me, you know. I can't see what I'm doing. Trying to navigate what life is for me right now. So many things have changed. My camera stopped and I didn't know it, okay? So I don't know what I was saying or where I was, but here's my eyebrow. Do I like that? Do I like that brow? I have some product in my eye from that concealer, and my eyes are like super sensitive now. So that's another thing. My eyes are really sensitive, and it feels like I just put concealer on my eyeball. That's what it feels like. Like I can't really. I'm not seeing very clearly. So it's just been a lot of adjusting. A lot of adjusting. You know, I went through some pretty heavy drama in the last couple of years. It's been pretty challenging. It has. You know, but like I said, what has kept me is my spiritual practice and teaching myself a new language, being very, very easy with myself, compassionate with myself, and learning how to flow more than force. Okay? Understanding the power or the magic that I carry within myself. You know, outside of the roles that I've chosen to play in life, you know, whether that be marriage, mom, whatever it is, it's like, don't forget about who you are at the core, you know. Don't forget about who you are at the core, and develop a great understanding of what it is that you need to thrive, you know? Like whether it be an environment, certain kind of environment, certain kind of people around you, certain habits you might need to develop. It looks like I'm gonna have to clean that up because it's not even on that side. Anyway, certain habits that, you know, are working for you or against you. But awareness is really, really important. Self-awareness. My eyes are really coated with something. Something is really bothering my eye. Yeah. Had to take a second to fix my eyes because that whole concealer, bad idea. My eyes are pissed. All right, anyway, where are we, child? I'm trying to talk to you guys and it's just not coming out. Oh, ooh, it's not coming out the way I want it to come out. And that's not either. I'm just gonna add a few strokes of this Lift and Snatch by NYX. Just a few to make it look like I got some hair. I tap it when it's looking too harsh. I just go and tap it a little bit. I don't know about these brows. Let me go ahead and just brush a little bit. Brush through that a little bit to soften up those strokes. So some of them look crazy. Might have to reapply a little bit of concealer because I kind of messed them up when I was dealing with my eyes. Let's get started on the eye makeup. I'm feeling kind of a little bit of a grunge, smoky eye, something like that. I'm gonna put a little bit of this primer on my lid. I did put concealer, but I'm still gonna put primer. This is Milani. I still use the Milani eyeshadow primer. I'm gonna dip into this chocolate bar palette by Too Faced. Remember that? Still have it. Still smells like chocolate. Still good stuff. I'm gonna take a large fluffy brush and use this milk chocolate shade right here. That one right there. And go into the above my crease actually, because I have this, all that going on. I'm supposed to be talking to you guys, chatting it up, but I'm having a little slight difficulty with that right now. So now I'm going to use this e.l.f. No Budge. If you guys knew how bad I cannot see because of this, it feels like there's a film on my eyes, on my eyeballs. I'm going to go in here and shape up the whatever it is I'm trying to do. Got to be real quick with this one because it dries fast. Okay, I'm going to take some in here. So now I'm going to dip into this Ben Nye palette and I'm going to grab this graphite color right here. All right, using a little fluffy brush. Now these powders over here, these Ben Nye powders are not a joke. So you know, like they don't play. Okay, they're not the softest, most blendable shadows in the world either. Yeah, so I'm just putting that on there like that. Again, this is a messy smoky. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with the milk chocolate. I'm gonna go back in with the milk chocolate color. It's from the Too Faced palette. This one right here. You can see that. And go blend that out up here like this. Soften that up. Okay. All right, I'm going to use this. Black Radiance bronzer in Blackberry. Old school. This right here is what it looks like. Okay. So I'm going to take that in the center. And that's it. You just need a little action here. Like I said, I'm not worried about it being super neat. I'm gonna go in with my Milani Stay Put liner. I'm using brown, not black, because the dark brown. Because I don't really want it to be too dark. All right, I'm gonna drag this out a little bit and blend this concealer back out, and I'm just going to take a little tiny bit of it. I really don't need any more, but I'm going to take a little bit because I know I kind of removed some of it down here, not up top. Okay. So I'm going to take my sponge and blend that out. Gonna set with Sephora translucent powder, using the handy dandy. Okay, not a lot of powder, not a lot. This is mature skin. You know, some people can handle, if you have oily skin and your skin can handle that, do what you do. But a lot of powder at this age, y'all, not for me. And the older you get, the drier your skin gets, okay? So that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. Okay, I'm just pushing this in. Then I'm gonna set with my face powder. I'm looking very. I'm gonna take an older puff that I have and just press around my mouth because I feel like there might be excess product on my face. Before I'm doing it very gently. So I'm gonna lightly powder the rest of my face with this Micro Smooth powder in number 56 Mahogany. Okay, so I'm gonna just tap it on. I'm gonna get the sides of my nose as well. I am not rubbing, I'm only tapping. And you can still kind of see the hyperpigmentation in my skin here. You can still see it, which is fine, absolutely fine. Now that my face is set, I'm gonna add a little color. We're gonna use this Anastasia ABH contour kit, Tan to Deep. This one is, what is it called? Cinnamon. I don't know if she still sells these powders and things. I don't. But I'm just gonna come in here with it to warm my face up. And over here. I kind of don't want to be hate that I have to rub right across those bumps. That's not helping. It is not helping, okay? So, yeah, I'll take this around here. I don't know if you guys can see what's happening. This is not a contour. This is not contouring. This is just like bronzing, y'all. This is more just, you know, bronzing up the face a little bit. Now I'm gonna go in there, take a little bit on my nose here. Just a little bit. Okay, I'm starting to sweat. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. So I'm gonna say it again. I really thought I was gonna do a chit chat. But I guess this perimenopause, I don't know, it's just not happening. It's almost like I can't concentrate on two things at one time. If that makes any sense. But that's how it feels. It's like I don't have it. I can't like think about that and do this at the same time. Let me put these lashes on. I'll be right back. All right, so it took a lot to get these lashes on, and you know, they're not right, but they're just gonna have to not be right. I got a little glue. I used black glue, and it got places it shouldn't have, but it happened. So we're gonna keep it moving right along. I gotta go pick my daughter up from school. So let's do this lip, okay? Let's do the lip. I have some lip balm on my lips. What is this? This is a Sephora hydrating lip balm. Cause honey, if you've been with me a minute, you know about these lips. They've actually been they've been better. They have been better. I do drink more water now, so that helps. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but I have crooked lips. So I gotta kind of overcompensate on this side because this lip is crooked. Yeah. It looks so crazy here. Let me see. Looking in the monitor over there. I do that on a little. There we go. And then this mole over here. Lipstick. The lipstick is MAC Deeply Adored. This is a Marilyn Monroe collection. I doubt that you can get it, but a deep red, honey. A deep burgundy red. All right, that's the look. That's it. That's the look. No blush. That's it. Let's see if I can get this off. I have like flecks of, I don't know if it's mascara or glue. Not really a tutorial. This was just me doing makeup on camera, trying to reconnect with you guys. Thought it was going to be a lot more chattier with regard to perimenopause. I'm going to have to make another video. I'm just going to have to sit down and talk to you guys about it because I guess, you know, perimenopause won't let me be great. You know, the multi-thinking, multitasking, it's just not happening. It's not happening. Okay, I thought the goal here is to just put makeup on my face every day, record it, reconnect with you guys. You know, there's a spark that has happened, right? There's a spark that has happened, and I'm trying to fuel that flame and keep it going because I can feel something a little different this time around. Nothing is forced. I'm just really kind of in a flow mode. Yeah, we can talk about it as we continue to reconnect. But yeah, I'm just gonna put makeup on my face. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Peace.